welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video here from our Europe trip. We're over here at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. I've just done a lap of the ring. Didn't film that. My dad filmed a little bit of it on his cell phone, so I'll put that footage in here, but I didn't film because we got here and you basically go straight onto the track. So he's gonna do the next lap here. So I'll film the entire lap around. I'll have a camera set up on us so you can see our faces, and obviously I'll face it forward so you can see the track. But yeah, probably one of the most fun things I've ever done. Definitely a bucket list life goal car guy thing checked off the list of things to do. And yeah, if you guys are ever coming to Germany and you're ever in the area, definitely come do a lap of the Nürburgring. It only costs 30 euros to do. And yeah, I guess 30 euros per lap, and you can do as many laps as you really want to pay for. So without further ado, let's hop back in our lovely car for the ring today as the AMG GTR goes around us, one of the ring taxis. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say except for let's let this cool off a little bit. We'll jump back in and we'll go do another lap of the Nürburgring.
Well, that's it. We're on the Nürburgring. Time is 5:08 p.m. We're on our first lap and Kenny's at the wheel. Now we're coming up for our first time through Karussell.
Am I taking it?
Well, you're taking it the way you want to take it.
So we're taking Carousel. You have to go on this part of the track.
Of course. Gotta take Karussell the way you want to take Karussell. And up and out. There we go. Nice. Tourists. Look at all the tourists. Wow.
Yeah, sorry folks, I'm not going to fly through here for your photos.
That's very neat.
I think that's what they also famously call YouTube corner. That's where you always see people sitting and after you get your photos.
Well, there's Kenny finishing his lap. Almost finishing his lap. We can see the castle there. It's kind of in the center of the picture now. And that's just about it. There we go. Highlights of a lap around the Nordschleife.
You just tap it. Yeah, on the little orange mark. Okay, so here we go. Tap your card, gate opens up. And you don't get to fly straight out. Here you have to obviously make sure nothing's flying down the track. You come down this side, there's a little chicane before you actually enter. Again, just to make sure you don't get in the way of anything flying down the track, because some cars will just do continuous laps. But other than that, the little, what's that, little Skoda or something in front of us goes. Do the little chicane, and then you can put the hammer down. So going up to the first corner. Yeah, I can say, and then just in front of us is the GP circuit, and sometimes they'll open up the GP circuit so you can do the lap of that and then come back onto the Nordschleife, or you can just do a deep GP track, but it's closed 100% today. And as always with the Nürburgring, when you're driving, it's basically a public toll road, so road rules apply. No excessive speeding, pass on the left, drive on the right, and of course only pass when it's safe to do so. But through the Sabine Schmitz curve, as they renamed that After her death, yeah. And then I'm not going to talk through this whole video, guys. I'm just going to hold the camera here and let you guys experience a lap of the Nürburgring. Ooh, a GR. Nice, first time seeing one of those. We don't get those over in North America unless you import it.
First really tight corner.
He passes that little Skoda something or other. This is a very tight left-right. Nice little left-right chicane there. Yeah. And we are up in the mountains, so if you look that way, all you see is nice forest. But let's get back to the lap.
This is a very treacherous corner because you just have no idea how tight it is going to be before you arrive.
Another hard left.
Very tight right-hander coming up. Not there, but here.
Yeah, this is a brake early, turn in.
This is tightest corner for Ottenau.
This is kind of almost the most technical part of the track back here.
Yeah, it's super, super tough.
You got a tight left, kind of almost downhill slightly. One of our ring photographers taking awesome pictures. You come back around the right. And yeah, in front of us is the town of Adenau, which we made a brief stop in to go visit CK Model Cars, and I picked up a Ferrari. Because, of course, I did. We were standing right up there. And you got this tight, semi-tight left. And back up the hill to the right. And back on the power a little bit.
Up toward Nürburgring. Super tight, not much warning. There we are, Nürburgring.
Yep.
Where Nicky crashed.
Yeah, so the very famous corner where Niki Lauda almost lost his life. Luckily he didn't. Well, he has passed now, but luckily he didn't. He lived a very long life afterwards and passed away recently as an old man. Nice Gulf. And basically, we're on the back half of the track now, where if you're in a proper race car, you could come through here pretty much flat out. And of course, well, if it wasn't in the wet as well, you could go a lot faster. Although we got passed by a couple of the race freaks and some of the ring taxis, and they were absolutely on it. But obviously they've done a lot more laps of this than we have, well, in real life. If you count video game time, I've done probably 1,000 laps of this track. Here you go, guys. We have people behind us, so let's get around the curb again. Nürburgring rules, or Nordschleife rules. Pass on the left, stay to the right. Let people pass you. What's coming past us? Got a, yeah.
Oh yes, it is.
A BMW. Is that like a 1M?
Looks like it.
Or 1 Series wagon? And then we are approaching the famous carousel. This is Stahlstrecke. And you have the right-hander slightly up the hill.
Extremely tight. Goodness gracious.
Yeah. And then we are approaching the carousel, the famous corner with the concrete on the inside. And of course, you dip it in and you go around the carousel.
It's just as bumpy as it seems on the video game.
Yeah. And then you're out. And
I have traffic again, so I will let him come through. Yeah. 2. Porsche coming up. He's hammering around, isn't he? Look at
the nice GT3. Oh, if this wants to focus. Well, sorry guys, we lost focus there for a second, but if you didn't see it, you definitely heard the Ring Taxi GT3.
Oh, yellow flag.
Oh, and we got a yellow flag. So guys, so yellow flag, that means that there's an incident somewhere on the track. So 4 ways on, and keep it slow. Keep it right around 50 kilometers an hour, and just make your way around the track. Let's see if there's a...
I think we're back in business.
Oh, yep. All right. Through Flamsgarden, which, well, we didn't get enough air, but if you go quick enough over where that section we just went over, you can actually get some air in the car. And
we're not going to take a lot of air in the rental car today.
No, but not today. But I'm just saying in general, if you hit that with some speed, you'll definitely get some air. And actually, if you guys watch V150's videos, you might remember when he did his Amira lap, he got a little squirrely through here. And then you got a smooth right-hander through Stefan Beloff. Another BMW rental. And I guess, yeah, I should mention that you don't have to bring your own car here. You can show up, you can do taxi laps, there's plenty of places you can rent a car to do laps of the ring here. So just make sure you do all your research before you get here so that you have an idea of where you're going and what you're doing when you get here.
Right, that's almost it.
Yes.
Oh, I have traffic. Main Street coming, but I've got a ring freak BMW.
So, and this is the second to last corner.
Taxi, sorry.
Long right-hander, and then
out to the left.
we are on the Dottinger Her, which is the final / main straight. So, yeah,
That's it.
you can get a little bit of speed here at the end, guys, but then on a tourist drive day like we're doing today, you do have to slow down, stay to the right, and then you do have to get off. You're not allowed to just keep going. But I believe if you're a ranger, or maybe if you have your card loaded up, I believe you can come straight back on, but you do have to exit the track before you then...
I think that's supposed to be the reason for the yellow flag.
I'm going to say, we have someone who's being trailered back. So hopefully everybody in the car was okay. And I guess also hopefully too the car isn't too damaged if it's someone's personal vehicle.
There we are.
And there we go, guys. Last couple of meters.
On a lap of the ring. And
Yeah.
show this to your mother. She can see that you and I each survived.
Yeah. So you can see here, guys, we have to make a right to exit, but I believe there is a way that you can just go straight back for another lap. But we have to go around to the right. There's a food building right in front of us here. If you want to get some food, go to the washroom. And then we're back to the parking lot, which is full of nice Porsches and all kinds of nice cars. GT3 that way, and who knows what else in front of us.
I'm just going to leave the car running and let it cool.
Nope, nice M4, Porsche Cayman, Lotus Elise, Ring Freaks M3, this beautiful Python green Cayman GT4. Is it GT4? No, it might just be a Cayman with the wing. Oh no, that's a Cayman GT4. At the GT3, it's going out for a lap presumably. We have a very race-ready 992 GT3. Alright guys, well I might as well just end off the video here. So that was a lap of the ring. As I mentioned, I didn't film my lap, but luckily my father filmed a little bit, so I'll put those clips in at some point here. You will have seen them. But yeah, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please get a big thumbs up. Definitely a life goal crossed off for the two of us. And hopefully one day I'll be back here before too much longer to do some more laps and just to come and hang out, because I know it's an epic time here. But yeah, we're just cruising back into the town of Nürburgring to check it out. And oh, there's a lovely GT3 there in shark blue. I don't know if you will have seen that on the camera. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now, and I'll see you on the next one.
In the village.
Bye.
No.
Alright, well, we're still recording, so here we go. Here's what the road into Nürburgring looks like. And actually, at some point this way, we should be passing by Apex. Of course, home to Apex. They do ring laps, they do tuning and all sorts of stuff. They have some crazy GT3 RS cars. And you probably know Robert Mitchell or Misha from his YouTube videos. And now I can add myself as a YouTuber who's done a lap of the ring. There you go, guys, there's Apex. Again, if you guys follow Shmi or Misha or Robert, you will know how popular Apex really is. And yeah, this is the town of Nürburgring in Germany. Very, very tiny little, almost sleepy town. And I know if we turn around directly behind us, we'll be able to see the castle.